Hello and welcome to my purple desk. My name is Olivia and I do cash stuffings and a little bit of budgeting here. This will be the largest cash stuffing I have for this year, and we have a grand total of $1,000 to get started with. So I'm gonna go ahead and count up everything and then we'll get started, and we'll do a little chit-chatting about what the rest of this year and next year is probably gonna look like. To get started, I'm gonna start with the 50s. So we have 51, 52, 53. All right, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. I did spend about $27 already on gas, so we're gonna have to take that out of the grand total of 1,000. So it's 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, right. I have change. From when I got gas. I was thinking that's too much. I didn't spend that much money on gas. Okay. Yeah. 960, 70. Okay, that makes sense. All right, okay. So I'm gonna put this back in the gas envelope, and I guess we will get started with my wallet. Okay, did I have a 5? I think I had a 5. Nope, no 5s. Okay. Alrighty, so my plan for this extra large paycheck is a lot of it is going to go towards Christmas, and a lot of it is going to go towards my emergency that I wanted to finish for this year. And then some of it's going to go towards spending money. Alright, let's start with my wallet. Groceries, I don't know. I think I'm out. I'm just going to do 20 just in case. You know, we do have stuff at the house, and I'm trying not to spend a bunch of extra money right now. All right, gas. Gas, I have some $1 bills, so I think I'm going to repurpose them for a different, like savings tracker thing. So I put gas in my husband's car because mine is getting worked on right now, and that was like $27. Gas has gotten a lot cheaper here. It's around like $2.50, $2.59 a gallon now, which is like insane, and I know in some places it's like way more. I'm just gonna put the $40 in, and hopefully that should be enough to get me to the next paycheck. All right, Walgreens is empty. I have change in here. When I'm in a rush and they give me my change, I just stick it back in here instead of putting it in the little change envelope in the back, which I do try and save my change and roll it up. And this is my little setup, very high tech. I don't know, eventually I'll take it all to the bank, and usually I wait until like it's a lot, but right now I have like maybe $9 worth of change, so to me that's not really worth taking it to the bank. So Walgreens, I am just gonna go ahead and throw 40 in there. We have a lot of 20s, so I'm gonna be trying to use those and save my 50s. I'm just gonna put 40 in there just in case like I need vitamins. Other than that, I'm trying not to put too much in all of these. Going out, we're not doing anything. I've actually been using this one for receipts. I think I'm gonna change some of these labels around. And that's it for that. Like I said, I'm really trying not to spend too much money right now. I feel like I've almost done Christmas shopping, and I kind of feel like I'm just trying to enjoy this like calm little lull that we're having right before the really busy work season, because unfortunately I picked an industry that works all holidays, never much time off. Anyway, let's continue on to this binder, which is like my savings binder at this point. We're going to address Christmas first because that's what's going on right now. I did take all of this money out and put it in the bank because I've put all of my Christmas gifts on a credit card, the Ulta credit card that I have, so that I can get rewards points. Yay! So I took the $300 that was in here out and put it towards my credit card. I didn't have to pay that off until January, but it was such a large amount that I wanted to go ahead and pay a little bit now, and then I'll pay the rest in January. So it looks like I paid $300. I need to double check my numbers, but it looks like I only have like 200 or 300 more to pay, which is pretty good. I figured I would be around there. I tend to go a little nuts for Christmas. It's hard for me to just buy one single thing for each person. That's the thing. Like if it was a expensive item, I could just buy one, but because I'm not buying each person one expensive thing, I feel like I need to buy each person a couple different things, which is not the case, but like I just want to. It makes me happy when I find something and I'm like, "Oh, I think this is perfect for my sister." My sister's the easiest one, of course. Or, "Oh, I think this is perfect for, my best friend or my husband," and I go a little nuts, but that's why I try and plan ahead. Anyway, how much are we putting in here today? I kind of feel like I want to do maybe another 300 and just call it done. I could do all of my 50s, but I don't want to do all of my 50s, Let's do 150s, and then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so that should be 300. And I think that would make this tracker complete because my original goal was 600. So at that point, I finished my Christmas money. And this will probably go back to the bank in the beginning of next month. I'll color this. Well, no, I'll color it now, and we can chit chat. So, like I said, most likely I will be working for Christmas, which, I knew it was going to happen, and we were lucky enough to have Thanksgiving off, which at first it looked like we weren't going to get Thanksgiving or Christmas off, and I was upset about it, to be honest. I was upset that, it felt like we were being punished, my department. So anyway, but we're working Christmas. We had Thanksgiving off. It was really fun. It was my husband's first actual American Thanksgiving, and because no one in my family really enjoys cooking, he ended up cooking everything. He said, "No, I'll do it." And it was funny because I was like, "Oh, I'll make a green bean casserole. I can make I can buy rolls or cornbread or something." Well, when I told him how a traditional green bean casserole is made, and I told him that it's canned cream of mushroom soup and usually canned green beans and then pre-made fried onions, he was totally grossed out. And he was like, "Absolutely not. I will make it all myself from scratch." And I was like, "You're gonna make cream of mushroom soup from scratch?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's really not that hard." I was like, "Okay." So he did. Oops. And my family was like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing." That's because really no one in my family likes to cook. But it was fun. And now that we're getting ready for Christmas, I don't know when we're going to go see my family for Christmas because I bought gifts and everything for them. We'll figure it out. It's just one of those things. And he's working extra hours doing things on the side, and I'm a little stressed out, but not really, because mostly I've gotten Christmas presents for everyone all done and everything. What is a little stressful is that my car is needing repairs. It is an old car. I knew it was going to happen. It looks like it's something my dad can fix, so he has my car right now. I just don't know how much it's going to cost at the end of the day. And, you know, it being my dad, he's going to be like, oh, don't worry, I got it. But, you know, I want to at least pay him for the parts, you know, because I feel like I'm an adult and I should be doing that. Okay, speaking of, let's jump to the car part, the car envelope. I think I have $300 in here, but I might have taken money out. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have $310. So let's go ahead and put 100 more in here, just because I don't know how much it's going to cost for the repairs that my dad is currently doing to my car. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I don't end up needing that much money, I'll be a little bit ahead. But if I need $400 for all of the parts, then I've got it, you know. So how many of these do I need to color? 100. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So I should have 350. So I just need to color those two? Okay, we'll do that. I am lucky because I do have someone in my family who can fix my car for me, but we are discussing maybe getting a replacement next year or the year after. The thing is, though, we also want to aggressively save up for a house next year. And I am the type of person that I've never had a car payment, and I really don't want to have a car payment. And I'm very concerned about like how much outstanding debt we have when we go to get mortgage for a new place. So we'll see what happens with that whole car thing. All right, medical. Okay. So it says here that I should have 500 in the bank for this, but I only have 100, I do believe. I think I ended up accidentally pulling all of that money out of my savings when I went to go pay my student loans. So I'm gonna address this one starting next year. My health insurance is gonna change and I'm gonna have good health insurance, but this is gonna be for next year. I will figure out this whole situation with this tracker. I just don't want to get a new tracker because I had started doing this one in rainbow order and I kind of want to like finish it in rainbow order. Anyway, so my extra little $4, I'm gonna start putting my extra dollars into this tracker. So hopefully maybe by the next time hurricane season rolls around, I'll have like enough, well, there's nothing in here. I'll have like enough money to get like some canned goods or something like that. So we're gonna put the $4 in here. According to this tracker, I should have money in here, but I think I may have just pulled it all out and started over. So that's for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So when I get up to $12, then I can start coloring in more of these little things. But I think that's a good way to use my extra dollars in case we get something and I can go buy like water and food and stuff like that. All right, so the emergency fund, this is gonna get a lot of what is left because I want to start saving up for that possible house that I mentioned next year. My husband has already started saving and it looks like he's gonna finish the year with like $1,500 saved up. And if I can finish this, I will have $1,000 that I can put away for that, which would feel really good to have a head start. So currently I have 70 and 30, that's 100, 70 and 30, that's 100, and then 80 and 80, that's 160. So 360. So how much of what is left am I willing to put in here? Quite a lot is the answer. I'm gonna put the 200 in 50s that's remaining. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. Let's see, can we make it even? Or maybe, let me color in and see what I need, what's left. So, oops, maybe I could do the big, some of the big numbers that start with 100. So 130, okay. 100, 20, and 30. That way we will have made a lot of progress, and maybe my next paycheck I can finish this. That would be great, because honestly I didn't think I was going to finish it. Thanksgiving, or the month of November was, I was very short my paychecks. So that's 120. And then next year I'm going to do this again and hopefully finish it early and not at the last minute. All right, can I do the next one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. Yeah, I can. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Okay. All right, so the next paycheck, which will be the last one for the whole year, I think. Oh my gosh. That is just insane to think about, the amount that has happened in one year. Okay, so for the next paycheck, we need 90, 90, and 90. So 270, which is that's very doable. So I'm gonna be able to finish this and put $1,000 in the bank when I didn't think I was going to, literally 3 weeks ago. So let's organize this and let's, okay. All right. And then, do we want to count this all out now, or do we want to wait? I think we should wait. I think that sounds good. I could trade, that's a lot of ones. Where did all those ones come from? My gosh, okay. I could maybe use start using some placeholders, maybe? I don't know. We can count it next time when I finish it. How about that? That sounds good. Alrighty, we're almost done with that, and this poor little envelope can't really hold much more. Oh no, I don't want to break it. All right, okay. And that's it for that one. So my remaining $10 I am saving for this binder, which is like my spending money / credit card things that I end up not having money set aside for. So, oh, tattoo. I forgot. I have a tattoo appointment in January. Okay. Okay, all right. So we're gonna start with this one because I will probably be needing the money soon. Okay. Let's do let's do 30, okay, which makes a total of 60. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that tattoo appointment. It was supposed to be for this month, and I just said, hey, let's push it back to January. I need more time to save up for this. So I really don't want to have to push it back again, but after this one, I'm not doing any more for next year. I am gonna save my money aggressively. I'm thinking about actually doing like a no buy year, which is kind of a lot for me since I have a bad habit of like scrolling on my phone, and like I end up shopping because I'm bored on my phone. But like most of the time I don't end up buying anything, but occasionally I do, and then it's not something I've set aside money for. It's not something that I really like need at the end of the day. So I kind of think it would be a good idea to like break that habit and also help me save up money. But I just don't know if it's realistic, if it's something I could actually do. But I'm thinking about it, and if I decide to do it, I am gonna, you know, put a lot of information about that up on this channel. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I've got 60 left, and I'm tempted to just put it all in the tattoo envelope. But I also want to put, see, I want to put money in the closed envelope just because I know I'll probably end up buying something in the future, but like I don't need anything. That's the thing. It's like I just don't need anything. So I think I'm gonna put it all in the tattoo envelope, even though it's not nearly what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need like $500 probably, but you know, it's a start because I did want to put more of my money into the $1,000 emergency fund for next year. Alrighty, well that is my $1,000 December cash stuffing. Super exciting to have that amount of money from my holiday pay. So hopefully my Christmas holiday pay, I can get another significant paycheck and we can do something like this at the beginning of next year. So thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and commented. I'm trying to get better about uploading on a regular schedule, but it is difficult. My schedule has changed once again, and it changes like every 4 or 5 months, I feel like. And so it's hard for me to pick a single day to upload, but I'm working on it. So thank you to everyone who's stuck around and who keeps coming to watch my videos. And I will see you next time, next video, hopefully with another slightly larger cash stuffing. Bye!